For the Dodgers. If they don't win, it's a shame. What up, what up, what up? Two good games tonight. Solid. G-Rock, good looking out. Two solid games. Loved them. Loved them. Absolutely loved them. Russell Wilson couldn't pull it off. Kyler Murray come through in the end. That young boy put up a good game. That was a real good game. Haps, what up? What up, Haps? Was in the backyard getting my buff on. I need to go get my buff on. I need to go start doing my push-ups and my burpees. Oh, yeah, right. Those were the days. Who used to watch All in the Family? I know y'all used to watch All in the Family. Don't lie. Who used to watch Archie Bunker? The back, not good enough to exercise. Skunk Dog, what up? Michael Hawkins, you know it. Shout out to them Steelers fans. I mean, y'all got a good team this year, but I gotta say it, y'all got lucky today. Y'all didn't play good enough to do nothing. Just good enough to win today. Undefeated, so I'll give y'all that. Good job. Good job, Steelers. Good job, Steelers fans. I mean, pulling for the Patriots, I have nothing to smile about, but how about them Buccaneers and Tom Brady, though? G-Rock, I know you was watching Archie Bunker. Didn't have no idea what those lyrics was, huh? When girls were girls and men were men. Remember that? He was talking about the homosexuals and the dykes. Talking about racism, Hoover, and all that. Remember that? Remember George Jefferson was on there? Sherman Hensley. That's how Jefferson started. Remember that? Games are crazy this season. Everything's crazy this season. I mean, everything. Should I look at the camera when I talk? No, I don't want to do that. I just want to read. Let me see. Yeah, that's all I want to do is read with my dirty shirt on. Been trying to clean up, get some things done around the spot, Cam played terrible today. I'm glad I didn't watch him. I was scoreboard watching, though. Crystal, what up? Perlana, what up? My kid's a maniac. He threw 3 interceptions. I'm not surprised. Cam does that. Like I said, really not a fan of Cam, but he came to New England, and I thought this was a perfect fit for him. So I'm rooting for him. But I can't praise the dude. But, I will say I think he'll get it together if he don't lose his job first. I think he'll get it together. If they don't get tired of him throwing interceptions and not putting no points on the board, I think he'll get it together. Meanwhile, they got to deal with the Buffalo Bills in their division. Kind of tough right now for New England. Rams and Bears, Monday Night Football. Give me the Bears +6. I'll take the 6 points. 6 points, but I didn't come here to talk about football. Only tonight's game and tonight's Dodger game. Shit, so I don't know, man, what we going to do about interviews and getting this stuff cracking, but I think we on our way. What y'all think? Loco called me and told me, like, camera's too high. Y'all don't want to look down on me. That was to show y'all what it's going to look like when the podcast starts, so y'all can see my guests. I get tired of y'all seeing me anyway. I don't like being in front of the camera. I like to be behind the camera. unless it's a still camera. I like pictures, still pictures, not video. Unless it's a woman with some ass and a small waist, some nice perky big nipple tits. Too Pretty Kenny. I don't know where he's at, man. Maybe he's doing a Too Pretty Kenny show somewhere. Maybe he got those X-rated girls he was talking about. What up, Hutch? How you doing, man? Slick, what up? Come to Vegas, man. I'm ready for you, Slick. You took me through your red room. Come see the blue room, man. Matter of fact, I might put a red rag up for you and some red carpet just to make you feel comfortable when you come see me, Slick. Bring me a goat, homie. Can I borrow one of them goats? I need a goat to help me clean up. So when I got sheets and towels that I just washed on the floor and shit, or after I get through snacking, munching on my donuts and my Snickers, I could just throw the wrappers on the table, the floor, and let the goat eat it. Your wife said, no, man, come on, man. Tell your wife stop being stingy. Y'all got 3, man. Why I can't have 1? Matter of fact, you should let me breed some of them goats. Or I'll come breed some of them pigeons for you, man. That'd be cool. You have a Kevmac cage, man. That would be off the hook, Slick. Can I hit it up? Can I hit up on my cage so everybody know who cage it is? Yeah, Slick was turned out to be one of the best interviews. I see a lot of people saying top 5. Some people saying their favorite. Hell yeah, Slick's interview was good. Slick's interview was real good. I would like to say top 2, but who was number 1? So Slick did real good, but I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. When I first talked to Slick, Rocky had put me on the phone with Slick. I didn't meet Slick, didn't talk to him yet, nothing. And Slick told me, he said, my interview gonna be the best. He wasn't lying. The cold part, he still want to talk about some more stuff that really make an interesting interview. So anytime, Slick, anytime, bro. Bears ain't gonna beat the Rams. I didn't say they was gonna beat them. I said, give me the Bears plus 6 points. Rams might, if the Rams win, they might win by 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Who knows? We'll see tomorrow, though. I just think the Bears' defense is good. Khalil Mack's playing well. I mean, you guys like golf. Chicago's quarterback is as good as golf, in my estimation. Come on, let's do a part 5. No, we got you, bro. Don't even trip. We got you. I got you for sure. Don't even worry about it. I mean, I'm pretty good man of my word. So, barring another coronavirus epidemic or my health fail me, if God is willing, bro, I got you. Don't even trip. You're in good hands, man. You got to bring Perlana a Christmas tree, though. Perlana wants a Christmas tree. Like, Slick, did you have red Christmas trees in the hood? Like, did you have blue Christmas trees? Like, was your Christmas tree lot hood? Like, did Crips come to get blue trees, and did Inglewood families come to get red trees? How did that work, Slick? I'm just curious, man. Curious minds want to know. Because I went down Rosecrans over there by Ludus Mob, across from Ludus Park. Bro, that was the most ghetto Christmas tree lot I've ever seen in my life. I swear to God, bro. It was so bad, homie. Paul Mitchell, good looking out. Appreciate that. Man, it was so ghetto. I ain't lying, man. I swear to God. I jumped out my car and took a picture of the lot because I was like, it was unbelievable to me. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna believe this. So I took a picture of it and I posted it on Instagram back in the day. Because when I went over there, I seen blue trees, gold trees, red trees, burgundy trees. That's when I knew it was some hood shit. I said, who has a burgundy Christmas tree? Gotta be a Compton Paru. OD Steve, good looking out. I was like, wow. Then y'all had the blue Christmas tree. I mean, the blue Santa Claus hats. I'm like, man, they banging for real over there. They represent for the Rips too, though. Like whoever that was a real hustler because being in Piru territory, they didn't discriminate. But OG Steve with the business. Yeah, OG Steve is cool. Paul Mitchell, great looking out, bro. Appreciate that. So I'm just fine tuning my microphones and stuff so my slick come or sad come or any of y'all G's come out here to visit, we have the microphones going and we could go live or we could not. We could just do a regular camera interview. I have all my shit set up for you. Get that official KM stamp. Cause I know Slick want to get in front of that. I know Slick want to jump in front of that right there with the all red on and shit. I know Slick. I know you do. That official stamp. And you could get flamed up and throw it up like you did back in the day. But yeah, Slick, shout out to you, bro, for turning your life around, man, and sharing it with us. A lot of people said they was inspired by your interview and now realize that you can still do good and still live in the hood. Don't have to leave the city. A lot of people were saying that, you could be in the streets, doing your thing, selling drugs, but still find a legitimate, good paying job. It was a great series. And I normally don't thank people for the interview, but I appreciate you and I thank you for that interview, man. It was perfect timing too, because I hadn't put it out video in a while. And it was so good that now everybody's starving for some more that they're not going to get. You guys won't be getting no interviews. But yeah, man, I want to come back on that farm, man, and just hang out for a day, man. Because I enjoy myself. I need to bring a snack lunch. I need to bring a lunch pail, man. Maybe some, well, you don't drink, Slick, but I like to bring some drink, man, and just sit back there, man, and soak it all up. That's right. Got a strong black woman behind you. That's what's up, man. We all need one of those. Everybody needs a strong black woman behind them. Or a strong Latina woman behind them. Slick, you ain't never messed with a Mexican. How about a Salvadoran, a Guatemalan? Man, you missed out, but you got a good one. That makes up for missing out because you found a good one. But man, I can only speak for single men. Them Salvadorans, though, yeah, get you one that can cook. My man said like Kobe's wife. But you don't want one that's community property. Like, you don't want one that's going to sleep with the whole team or everybody in a music video. My partner Slick, man. I feel like I've been knowing you for a long time, dog. I had to order another Still Rolling CD for one of the homies. Okay. I got one too, OG Steve. Perlana want to come too. KMV field trip over Slick's house. Perlana, you ride horses? Perlana probably never been to the city before. If she have, it was probably New Orleans. Perlana's like a real country woman. Probably never left the country. Slick was the shit. I love it. Yeah, Slick was cool, man. Slick shot a lug at us, though. Low key at his partner. Slick said, man, y'all let Kenzo take over my interview, man. That was supposed to be my interview. Like, Slick didn't want to share the Campanella story. Slick wanted it all to himself. Slick said, man, I thought it was just me, man. No, Slick, y'all did good together. Y'all was a cool double tandem, man. That was perfect, man. I'm glad Big Kenzo was there, man. I wish I would have known about all the BMF stuff or thought about it. We could have dug into some of that, but It's all good. Can't cover everything in a couple of hours, man. My man said black tacos are better anyway. I like them both. Any taco is good. I never had a bad taco. I used to like the original Bill's taco. Bill's taco was the shit. The one over there on Santa Barbara, that was the shit. All tacos are good to me, man. I ain't never had a bad taco. Except for, unless you start talking about like a Del Taco or them cheap Taco Bell tacos. Right. Del Taco and Taco Bell is the bottom of the barrel, but a real cooked taco. Look at me. I'm getting hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Can y'all hear that when my phone make that noise or not? Let me see what Too Pretty Kenny doing. No, I don't think y'all can hear him if I call. I gotta wait till that cord comes. Then I could call him. Skunk Dog, Babyface Loaster, what up, man? BC, good looking out. Slick done came a long way. Respect from Portland, Oregon. Y'all got Campanellas up there in Portland, man. Slick, man, Slick is cool. Slick even tunes in and types, and I assume got the wife with him, got the goats with him, one of the ponies with him. Hey, good looking out, Slick. What's up with that pool, though, man? Can I come jump in the pool, man? Where Irv Naughty been? Who's Irv Naughty, man? Let me call OG Cutes and put it on speakerphone. Damn, somebody next door sounding like a goat. Kyler Murray did his thing, though. Seattle don't have no defense, though. Yeah. What up, OG Cutes?
Oh, man, nothing. Writing this book.
Oh, okay, handle your business. I'm on live, man. I just called to mess with you.
How long you gonna be on live?
Probably not too long. Maybe 25 minutes at the most.
All right, send my regards to all the Mac heads.
All right, for sure. You gonna forget about the maniacs?
Oh, and all the maniacs too.
All right, Cutes.
All right.
Later. I ain't talked to KB in a while, man. I hope KB all right. Yes, sir. The Dodgers won. Ain't no doubt. One more win away from a World Series championship. Dodgers won 4-2. I got a little shaky at the end, though. Tampa Bay tried to steal home. I ain't seen that since Pete Rose. No, I'm lying. But Pete Rose days, they used to steal home. Ricky Henderson, Lou Brock, Davey Lopes, Rudy Law, Omar Moreno. But that was a trip to see nowadays a guy trying to steal home. Kershaw backed off the rubber, threw him out. That was sweet. Kel, what's the best sports book to go to in Vegas? Depends what you're trying to do. I mean, you just want to be in a big sports book. You want big TVs. Mike D, good looking out. I mean, you want the best odds. You want something where you could pick more than 6 teams. I don't know what you want, so it's hard to answer that question. They advertise that MGM is the best and Westgate's the biggest. They supposed to be the best, but if you're a guy like me, you don't want to be around a bunch of people. So you want to find a sports book that don't have a lot of people, nobody talking to you, bothering you, asking you questions, and nobody at the window. So you could just bet, Step away, bet again, step away, bet again for input. So every sports book serves its purpose. Steelers are elite. Let Rockhead get his shine. Rockhead, Goob, and all the rest of the Steelers fans. They deserve it. BG Gotti. Yes, sir. LA's cracking, but we still got one more game to go. Keith Claus, what up, man? Keith Claus. Dodgers, please win this year and join the Lakers. 1988, I believe, is the last time we both won. Keith Claus, what up, man? Keith Claus. Take me out to the ball game. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. We don't care if the Clippers never come back. Or it's root for the Lakers. And if the Dodgers don't win, it's a shame. For it's root for the Dodgers and Lakers at the old ball game. My Raiders suck, but I still love them, and now it's time for the 2021 draft. Already? Come on, man. Not already. Keep Crenshaw popping Clippers all day. Man, come on, man. Get out of here, man. I'm sure y'all got a better team in Watts than what you see down there in the Lakers' home arena. Because that's all it is. That's the Lakers arena. Can't front. Keith Claus got dropped in 99, but no doubt, remembered face. That's funny. Keith Claus need a podcast. As long as he invite me on it, that's cool. Root for the Dodgers. Niner gang. Everybody coming for our Lakers now, haters. Niner gang. I mean, y'all got to win today, but come on. I actually thought the Niners was going to have a good team this year. I can't front. They all right, but they're not really all right. But they beat the Patriots, though. Are you going to become a Rams fan? What? I'd be a GOAT fan before I'd be a Rams. I'll go cheer for them goats in Slick's backyard before I cheer for golf or McVay. Bet that. They need to take that goat, that little black goat, the one that Melly Mel asked, was he a Billy Goat? Take that Billy Goat and put him on the field with the Rams and let him tell them Rams a new asshole. But they ass. Patriots' first 3-game losing streak since 2002, they miss Brady. They miss a whole lot of stuff right now. What do you guys think about Antonio Brown going to Tampa Bay? That team's going to be a Pro Bowl team. Straight Pro Bowl team, man. There's a steady adding pieces to that team, man. And so I want to take back. Remember I said Tampa Bay will be all right. They'll go to the playoffs, first round, lose in the second round. I'll take that back. Right now, with the new additions and the way Brady's starting to gel, Tampa Bay is going to the Super Bowl. Unless Seattle could beat them. Seattle don't have no defense, though. Unless Arizona could beat them. Arizona don't have no defense, though. Unless the Rams could beat them. Rams don't have no quarterback or no defense, though. Who else going to beat them? Nobody in Dallas Cowboy division going to beat them. You can take that to the bank. Man, that team is complete as a team can get. Defense is still suspect, but overall, series after series, they're decent. Kansas City Chiefs are still good though, but that's in the AFC. They still good. They looking a little suspect too. A lot of people getting to the quarterback now. St. Louis Rams, you don't want to claim them. I don't hear y'all talking about San Diego Clippers. Oh, you picked up AB? All right, all right. I haven't even checked my fantasy teams, none of them. Life been too hectic for me to worry about fantasy football. Chiefs, Bucks, Super Bowl, it's possible. I'm not going to just put that out there right now, but it's very possible. I got a thing about Seattle. Seattle is always in it. Seattle's always going to be a threat to any team in the NFC, period. But with that weak defense, I mean, week after week after week after week, we watch a weak defense on Seattle. I don't know. I don't know what Pete Carroll or Ken Norton or whoever is controlling the defense. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like there's nobody up on the line to bump them. They're playing off of them. You get a 5 or 7 yard pass so easy, and then they're so tired at the end of games. No secondary. They're just pathetic. They are pathetic. 1 minute they lock you down. Next minute they playing off of you. It's just too easy to go downfield on Seattle. That's why it's always a last possession type game with Seattle. Tampa Bay is almost similar, but their offense is so strong. Not that Seattle's not, because Seattle got Metcalf and Lockett, two of the best. They remind me of Landry and probably Lamb. Imagine Landry and Lamb on the same squad. Marlon Guest, good looking out. My kids are cool, man. Appreciate it. Rams do have a quarterback. Oh, okay. If you say so. I mean, shit, every team in the league got a quarterback. You got a quarterback on your team. But you can call him a quarterback if that's what you want to do. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know sports or nothing like that. And I don't have a job in the NFL, but hey, I do have an opinion, a mighty good opinion anyway. 4-2, what does that mean? Like, so Baker Mayfield's great. Is his team great? What, I mean, I don't know what that means. Like, just because you're 4-2. How about the competition? Who have the Rams beat? And who did the Rams lose to? I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to ride the Rams like that. I just don't like them. And so, no, I'm not getting on the Ram bandwagon, if that's what you want. No. LA Rams football schedule.
The Rams battle the Bears tomorrow at 5.
I didn't ask you that, Siri, you dumbass.
I don't know what you mean by. I didn't ask you that, Siri dumbass. How about a web search for it?
Who's the Lakers scoping out right now? Chris Paul, he's too old. Yeah, I agree. But Chris Paul could still get the job done for 2 years. If Rondo could do it, Chris Paul could do it. Rondo was clutch, by the way. They definitely need somebody to run the point, without question. Falcons could have been 6-0 or 5-1 at best now. The Falcons are terrible, man. I can't believe I thought the Falcons would win today. Like, how did that happen? The Falcons are guaranteed loser, man. They're terrible. I mean, they're not even worth talking about. Oh, we're going to blame the Rams coach now? I thought he was a good coach, personally. I mean, not one of the best, but I thought he was good. I mean, look around the league. Look at all these Cowboy coaches. Washington coaches, New York Giant coaches. I mean, there's some bum coaches in the league right now. Rams are inconsistent. Can't mess with them tomorrow, but I am taking the over. Took the Dodgers in the run line tonight. Falcons killed me. Sorry. See, that's the problem, Jerome. Me and you agree on too much stuff, man. It ain't gonna never work like that. When we agree, that's a bad thing. Because I thought the Falcons would win. I definitely told everybody to take the Dodgers run line today. And Cardinals plus 3.5 today. I'll dig in my phone and tell you who else I told people to take. Only one that I really messed up on was the Falcons. That's about it. I don't know. We're going to blame it on the Rams. Play calling. Eastside Kane says McVay's good. They need a real starting quarterback. So we're thinking amongst the same lines. Oh, we talking about the Braves now too? Kev, how Mumpy feel about his Cowboy? I'm not finna call Mumpy and ask him. I'm not finna fall out with my homeboy over no sorry-ass football team. Ain't no way. No, I couldn't do that. I don't know. I don't know how Mumpy feel, man. Let's see. I'm trying to turn this way so I can see the camera and the comments. I heard the NBA coming back New Year's. My 49ers smashed your New England Patriots, though. I went big on that game. That's good, man. Congratulations. I didn't know you was a 49er fan, though. I mean, you ain't no friend of mine no more, that's for sure. You pulling for anything in Northern California, I ain't your friend. Kev, you a low-key comedian. That's what my homeboy told me. He said, if I didn't make it in gangology, I could make it in comedy. I don't know how to take that, though. Yeah, the Patriots looking pretty bad right now. Kevmac, is it going to be Kevmac After Dark or Dope Conversation? If you want it to be, like, tell us what you got on. What are you wearing right now, Crystal? Because I can do Kevmac late night nasty shit myself. I could talk about eating groceries and everything else, getting your balls licked, your balls sucked. I could talk about all of that. Like, as long as Shakespeare come through and a few others come through to make up for the monetization, we can get XXX real quick. I mean, we can talk about it all. Like, you know that little piece between your balls and your asshole? Like, ain't no better feeling than when a woman lick and blow on that. You know what I mean? Oh, Mike told me. And his name is Mike Hard. Like, nigga, you already horny, nigga, and you want me to be quiet? You want me to relax, nigga, and you got a name Hard? Nigga, come on, man. You need to change that name. You horny bastard. But yeah, even Paul Mitchell said stop. Even Lisa Jackson said stop. Now everybody wants, no, we can't do no late night Perlana and Crystal. We can't do it. We can't do it. Because I was going to give you all kind of game and all kind of nasty, hilarious stuff. But I know some of you women got your babies. You got your kids on. I know. I know some of you hood rats got your babies on your lap, like one on the left leg, one on the right thigh, two on the floor, the little rug rats. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's a little too early for that. We got to do that after midnight. Got to keep it family friendly. Well, Crystal, you can't be selfish. There's other people that don't want to hear it. Mike Mark said you're making his name look bad. Mike, let's see. How many Mikes Make the name look bad. Let me see. What's Pence's name? Is Pence Mike Pence, the vice president? Crystal be looking at it. Crystal over there with the oil. Crystal over there with the toys. Crystal over there getting ready, like she was ready to throw down. Like she thought this was Pornhub. Oh yeah, it's Sunday, my bad. But it's not Sunday on the East Coast though. It's Monday. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Look, we can all chip in and send Cutes a plane ticket. Cutes be there in the morning. Talking about, I love you, Lisa. I love her. Cutes come over there, you in trouble. Cutes be like, put that cigarette out. When I tell you to put that cigarette out, it's because I want you to put that cigarette out. Cutes will be on you, like, Cutes will really be like, on you, Lisa, like. Done. Might as well do some Kev Mac comedy, huh? I think Slick bumped out when I started talking about sex. Slick's wife probably said, who is that crazy? If you don't get off of that live. But I know y'all get tired of talking about sports, because I do. I get tired of talking about the gang shit. Now I'm tired of talking about sports. Y'all don't want to talk about sex. Damn, what y'all want to talk about? I don't watch movies. Y'all tell me about some movies. What's y'all favorite new movie? Monique Hill, what up? Perlana, you could talk about your porn collection? I guess probably in the comment section. That's inappropriate for this. So if we do Kev Mac Live, I guess we have to do it at midnight. And when y'all call in, those that don't want to hear it, just can't watch Kev Mac. I don't know. Us Dark Brothers put it down. See, they still want to talk about it. Like, how do you know? Has a dark brother ever put it down on you? Like, how do you know dark nigga put it down? Like, because really, you don't know if you putting it down. Like, we be talking about, man, I beat it up. I killed it. The whole time she was making noises and you wasn't beating nothing up. You didn't beat nothing up, dude. Like, she done took longer, bigger, thicker, harder ones than you probably got. You know what I'm saying? They be lying to you. They be selling you a dream, making you feel good. They got to fake it just to get off themselves. So they be lying like, oh, yeah, daddy. Oh, yeah, daddy. You put it down. No, she meant you put the money down on the table. That's what she meant. You put it down. You put down $300 for the hour, nigga. That's what she meant by you black niggas put it down. Let's talk about how Bloods and Crips just like Democrats and Republicans. Yeah, why not, Kelly boy? Let's talk about it. So, Crips are like Democrats because Democrats and Crips are blue. Democrats and Crips to the left, you know. That's how the blue rag came about fictitiously. The blue rag came to the left because Crips was riding Democrat. And see, the Bloods went right because Republicans go to the right. You know what I'm saying? And then the Hustlers was independent because Hustlers didn't want to be with the blue or the red. So they said, we're going to be green. We're going to be Hustlers. You know what I'm saying? It's an independent party. And see, that's where the name Crips come from, because you had people talking about California Revolution, independent party structure. Because they didn't want to be Republican or Democrat. They wanted to be independent. So they just said, Crips, we're going to be independent party structure. Now Polana want to go back to the set. What do y'all want to talk about? Like, Anthony Mays lost his porn collection. Man, I got all kind of stuff in my collection. You can have, dog. I'll donate it to you. It's free. Like my homie was helping me move, and some guy was watching over me move my stuff out of storage, and I just let him take whatever he wanted. You feel me? Buy yourself political party. I'm happy you on, Momo. Who's that, Monique? Babyface Locals of Keyway. You see the podcast with them dudes from Campanella Park said MC8 a snitch, and the guy that was with Slick Rule that was just recently interviewed on KMV said he was a snitch too. Wow, did he? I'm seeing all these videos that say MC8 is straight, and somebody was hating on MC8. Oh, Kev, you ever pay for that, cat? Come on, man. You ever read the book Sprung? I mean, because actually, I don't even know why everybody's on that bandwagon. I'm not on that bandwagon. Kev passing out VHS porn. No, these are the original DVDs, like the kind that, the original ones. Kev, you ever, is child support? No, it's just being safe. I mean, cat is definitely free, but then, shit, water's free, you pay for water. Air is free, you pay for air to put in your tire. Depending on how you look at it, everything's free. You know what I'm saying? Your EDD money's free. But you still pay to take it out of ATM if you don't go to Bank of America. Right? It's a lot of things free in life. Game is free. Knowledge is free. But people pay to go to school. People pay to get the game. The thing is, like, here go the thing. Like, I can't really give y'all all of my knowledge and my thoughts and opinions because the pimps will look at me like a simp. The pimps will be like, what's that word they call? Is it square? No, I don't think it's square trick. They be like, KevMac's a trick or KevMac's a square if I start giving y'all the real game. You know what I mean? Like, if Sinful P come over here and watch me, Sinful P won't think of me the same no more. But it's a lot of P for sale out there. Look at Perlana. So y'all getting Perlana. Y'all getting her going. Stop. This is kid friendly. That might go for $50, Skunk Dog. I still got Jane Kennedy back in the day with Leon Isaac. Anybody want to buy that? I know some of y'all was selling them R. Kelly tapes. Y'all was selling kitty porn. Y'all selling a 15-year-old or 16-year-old on a VHS tape. Y'all was committing crimes selling them tapes and watching them tapes. But y'all ain't gonna admit it now, huh? Matter of fact, why don't y'all send R. Kelly something on his book? Send him a package, a letter, or send him something. Oh, look at Crystal. Y'all got Crystal and Perlana going. Boy, I wish they had some cameras on them right now. I don't know, Henny God, but shit, I'm sure it is. Shit. Hook up the StreamYard. They ready? No, they ain't coming on here. They just talking. We already know Perlana the only one gonna come. Oh, Lisa came on at one time. I think Lisa was paid to advertise Cool or Camels or something. Marlboro, Virginia Slims. Vanessa Del Rio, oh, Ice Cube line. Do you think Kobe's Lakers are better or Magic's Lakers? Kobe with Shaq was a good team. Shaq, Derek Fisher, Robert Horry. They had a cold team then. But Magic and them, I mean, you could rely on Magic and Kareem and Worthy. You could depend on those guys. Then you had guys like Michael Cooper playing lockdown defense, Byron Scott. I want to say Michael Thompson. I'm hearing shit in my earphones. Is it windy outside or what? Let me see who know this sound right here. Wind advisory from Palmdale to Vegas. Oh, wow. I started to play this for the Slick interview, but I said, nah, you know what? I don't need no more non-monetized videos. But it's okay tonight, though. I know Asiatic Supreme know this one. Here go one of my favorites right here. First aired September 18, 1965. Oh, y'all don't hear it? No, it ain't no cartoon, man. Let's get smart. Am I watching a cartoon? No, I'm not. Dun, 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 dun. I know this what y'all was on. Uh-oh. Hello, Blue. When I hold you, you can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all night long. Ultraman. Ultraman. Wow. These don't burn on the grill. Get it up, man. No, I ain't. East Side Kane. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. This thing already know what I'm gonna type in before I type it in. It probably understands. Might not for some. Different strokes. Different strokes. It takes different strokes. Y'all remember the Gooch? What y'all know about this? Not much, Corey, just hanging. No, no interviews lined up, man. Matter of fact, just one. I just lined one up today. So maybe that'll be in a couple of weeks after I get situated. I'll probably pull off another interview. But other than that, no, I don't have nothing lined up. I went to LA thinking I had 4 interviews and came back with one. So really like a waste of my time. I spent too much time there. I got rent to pay, so I want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to pay rent somewhere I'm not at. You know what I mean? So it was like a waste of my time. Stayed out there too long, and I'm cool on that. Shit, I'd rather go back to buying motels. It seemed like that was cheaper. But just trying to do the right thing and make everything easy and comfortable and hope it turn out for the best. So, you know. But yeah, man, I can't make everybody do interviews and shit. And I'm sometimes stubborn, sometimes just got real life situations where I can't be traveling for a damn interview. Shit don't take care of me like that. You know what I mean? If that's the case, I would be there all the time. Shit, I would be living there. And then you got the politics. We done been over this for the last couple of years. You got politics with old guys and old girls that can't let go of the past. Then you got people in their ear just hating. You know what I'm saying? Just based on geographics or based on they like a different platform. You know, there's just so much going on behind the scene that you guys either don't see or don't understand. And I'm the type of person I don't like to fight through it. I like to just kick back and let it come as it comes. You know what I mean? Um, so pretty much that's how it is. So no, no other interviews lined up, bro. No, I'm not in no hurry to get back to LA. Monique, you can't hear? Can everybody else hear me? What's up with you people that can't hear tonight? Is it me or is it y'all? Because I hear myself in the earphones. That's the purpose of the earphones, so I can hear and know when. All right, good. Hutch, that's just how I go, man. Good looking out, y'all that confirm that you can hear me. Interview Ty Bridges. Probably need some cocaine and a pipe to get Ty Bridges to come over here. Good looking out, Marlon Guest and Asiatic Supreme. I don't know about an interview on Mac Thomas. No idea, bro. That's funny, Skunk Dog. That's a trip. It's like catching my motion. Yeah, that was kind of funny, Skunk. Now here go that racist ass show that I know you guys used to watch, but man, what the hell? It's all right though. I mean, ain't nobody tripping. I mean, y'all might be tripping. Y'all probably want the content. Y'all probably want to hear from certain individuals and hear my questions or whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because as time go on, it's like it's gonna be molded in cement that this is the place to come for the type of content that we've been covering. And we're a little different from all the rest. We have our own angle, our own ways of doing things, our own type of conversations. It's not taken from nobody else, not copied from nobody else. And each person doing interviews or journalists, we don't have all the same information. Some of us are not privy to certain information, and some of us are. And so dealing with different individuals, we can bring some good content out of some people. And so this is why I say don't trip. Because number one, later down the road, there's stories will be left out from here where people will be going through the library. You know what I'm saying? Like people are starting to do now. And on top of that, some people are circling back. I spoke on this a couple months ago. A couple people have circled back. And now you're on my time. You know what I mean? If you're not ready, if I don't have enough viewers for you, or I'm not established enough, that's cool. Okay, now because I'm approaching 100,000 and everybody's talking about KevMac, don't come running to me now because, like I said, I'm stubborn. I can hold a grudge. And quite frankly, when you hold me off, I kind of see what type of person you are, and those are not the type of people I like to deal with. I respect a man more to say, you know what, bro, not right now, but definitely holler at me in June or holler at me in September, and we could do something. But to bypass me and run to other people and run to Europeans and give your story to Europeans instead of your own people that got a cultural following, then I mean, hey, that's your thing. Go over there, go do that. Don't come back to me. I'm cool. Your story ain't that interesting anyway. And you're a bullshit jive ass nigga that stole lies in your story. And you're trying to act like a triple OG when you wasn't even like that, when the niggas was really doing what they was doing. You just hung around and you got second and third hand information, but you're repeating it like it's first hand information. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool for real. Because one thing people should, we done already done an hour, but one thing people should understand is like, I come in with a plan. I have a vision, and the vision is being thrown out there and everybody sees it now. That's why people are copying and people are even cutting my videos and putting my videos on their channel. And so when I reach out to you, just know that this is the place for you, or I wouldn't even be reaching out to you. Just know that. If it take you a while to figure that out, then the place where you went to is the place for you, not over here. Like, don't holler at me when your homies say your interview wasn't cool or you should have did Kevin. Don't holler at me then. Holler at me when I holler at you. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I have a right to be uptight. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been from the ground up and I ain't hid nothing. I let y'all know when I didn't have a dime. I let y'all know when I didn't have a place to stay. I let y'all know when I'm trying to get cameras and microphones. You know what I'm saying? I don't hide nothing from y'all. I let y'all see it. And if you don't want to be part of that struggle, if you don't want to help me get up to where people recognize me like people do now, then shame on you, buddy. Because guess what? I've been having a lot of people holler at me lately. And this ain't it. This ain't the last stop. Like Slick said in his interview, Compton's his last stop. That farm is his last stop. This ain't KevMac's last stop, if God is willing. You know what I'm saying? All the things that I got in the works, that probably most of them probably ain't nothing gonna come from it. But I believe there's 2 projects, something is gonna come from it. And ain't no telling how many other people gonna holler at me about projects. In fact, I got another FX interview coming up soon. I'm just waiting on them to call and tell me a date. They're gonna come to me. So, you know, and it's not paid. It's not a paid opportunity. But the fact that people really trying to holler at me, and so when I try to holler at you guys, I want y'all to be part of this. I want y'all to get your name, your recognition. Maybe you get a book, a documentary, a movie, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I got Stutterbox on that Mac, OG Mac series. You know what I mean? I've got a few people things that slip my head right now, but also Jimmy Lavender's book, Two Pretty Kenny's book. We might be seeing a Frog book soon. You know what I'm saying? Just from coming on KMV. So there are opportunities for people to come on here because people watching me. People watching kevmacvideos. They watching Melly Mel. They listening to S-Mac. So you sell it short. I'm sorry for the Machias and Maniacs that's being robbed of your story, but that's the position you put me in. Now, I'm not saying it's a lifetime grudge. I ain't fucking with you, but now I got to really see what your worth is, what your value is. Like, because I'm not just trying to publicize anybody and everybody. What fun is that? It's funner to me when it's a person that's reputable, a person that's known, a person that's try to keep shit as real as possible, a person who's named and rang in our generations, not before us or after us, but our generation. You may have been older than us, or you may have been a warrior in prison or a hustler on the street. Those are the type of people we want, but not some jive ass nigga that we never heard of, that all of a sudden you popping because you was on somebody's mention in somebody's video or something. No, we ain't tripping off you. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. I gave y'all an hour. I'll check in tomorrow and the next day and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm my own general manager. You got that right. I'm the manager, the coach, the owner. I'm all of that. So when we talk about Dave Roberts being a bum or Sean McVay being a bum, man, I'm the Robert Kraft. I'm the Bill Belichick. I'm the Tom Brady. All the way down to the water boy. Good night, y'all. I enjoyed you guys. I finally enjoyed it live, like really enjoyed it. I don't even want to leave, but it's time to go. It's cold out here. Got to turn the heat on. Put my jammies on. How many of you niggas wear pajamas? How many of you niggas actually at nighttime put on pajama pants and a pajama top and walk around in footsies and shit? Like, for real, man. I know some of you niggas out there, man. I know some of you niggas got a square broad. It's like, nigga, you not finna walk around my house in boxes with your thing hanging out. Tell the truth, Snaggertooth. I know it's some of y'all out there. Don't even lie. Asiatic Supreme's a boss player. I know you got a cigarette and a robe on right now, looking like Scarface. I know you up there, probably got some lines on the table, probably got an AR or AK sitting behind you, like Bin Laden. Do you think Bin Laden did cocaine, though? Like, he reminds me of somebody that probably got high a lot. Hiding off in the cut, had people protecting him. Like, I could just tell Bin Laden got high. I wouldn't be surprised if he smoked a glass pipe. You feel me? Just a thought. I ain't saying he was. I ain't smutting the brother, but he just reminds me of somebody like that. He definitely was tweaking, though. I told you I don't want to leave, man. He's smoking dry desert weed. It's good opium. He was right there. I'm sure he had access to a lot of pure opium for sure. Without that cut, without that Mexican cut, that American cut, I know he had that pure, man. Them dudes he was on the back of the moon. Like, he had that same shit Goob was smoking before Pittsburgh went 6-0. Like, the same shit Goob had the night he seen that UFO. when they made his recording not work. Like, how does that happen, though, Google? Like, Kev AC, what gang you in? What? Kev AC, what gang you in? What? Smoking that Afghani Kush. Till the next episode, Grand Moon, y'all stay lifted and spiritually dangerous. I'm Kev Mac, and I'm out. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. After Monday Night Football.